going on, guys? Welcome back to another Classics of CS video. Today I have 8 of the best knife glove combos in CS2. We're only going to be using the new knives from the Fever case, so this is going to be kind of exciting. I have a couple different price point options, so we're going to make sure we include everybody in this video. Before we get started, when we hit 3,000 subscribers, I will give away the Shadow Daggers freehand in factory new condition. All you have to do to enter the giveaway is leave a like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. The winner will be drawn from the comment section of the video that gets us to 3,000 subscribers. So up first, we have a budget combo. We have a Paracord knife Doppler Phase 4 paired with some Moto Gloves Polygon. These Doppler Paracord knives are under $300 right now, so if you're looking for a cheap Doppler but still want a lot of blade, which I do think the Paracord knife is the way to go for budget Dopplers now, because you do get an insane amount of blade for the price, to be honest. And I went with the Moto Gloves Polygon because the dark blues really complement the Phase 4. You get the dark blue on the knuckles and on the polygon shapes of the gloves. You get the dark blue on the knife, you get the light blue, you get a little splash of purple depending on your pattern to spice it up just a little bit. Honest to God, except on the M9, dude, Phase 4 Dopplers Mog Sapphires now. Up next, we have a Driver's Gloves Imperial Plaids paired with a Skeleton Knife Ultraviolet. I love the way that the wrap of the Ultraviolet knife turns purple here. In the hands, when you're not inspecting the knife, it's pure black. I think it looks really classy. To me, the Skeleton Knife is kind of like a portable, very aerodynamic, very quick, very fast knife. Look at this pull out. Boom. You're ready. Boom. The spin. Ooh. It's beautiful. The driver's gloves, right, made for driving. The purple's a little flashy. That rare pullout of the skeleton knife is extremely flashy. Ultraviolet looks great. If you're going purple and you don't want to drop, like Phase 2 Doppler money, I think the ultraviolet is the finish to go with. And I think these Imperial Plaid gloves are actually really nice. I go back and forth between thinking they're kind of overrated and thinking that they're so amazing. And honest to God, for the price point that the Imperial Plaid gloves come in at, there's not like a better looking glove, like a decent float field tested around $400, $500. They look amazing. Back to a more budget combo, I have Sports Gloves Big Game paired with a Paracord Tiger Tooth. I'm a big fan of the Tiger Tooth. It's kind of a shame we don't have great gloves to pair with it. I am a big game glove enjoyer. This right here is pattern 854. It's one of the max orange patterns. So as you can see on the right hand, if you get a ton of orange, the darker stripes match the big game gloves. Very nice in my opinion. And while we're inspecting the knife, you see how in the right lighting, it kind of turns almost yellow, just like the palms of the glove. I love my budget gamers. I love budget combos, and I love budget combos that look great. One of my favorite go-to budget combos was an Ursus Tiger Tooth with these same gloves, and I think the Paracord might have taken it over. Up next, we're going full homeless man. We have the Survival Knife Rust Coat Max Battle Scarred .99 paired with hand wraps, duct tape. Honestly, I think the Survival Knife is kind of shit, and I wanted to lean into, the homeless vibe here. The Survival Knife feels the most homeless out of all these new knives. Like the Paracord doesn't feel homeless, the Skeleton's not homeless, the Nomad is definitely not homeless. The Survival Knife is for sure homeless, and throw the homeless gamers some love. Skins Monkey is an instant way to get new CS2 skins and make your perfect inventory. First, deposit the skins you want to trade, then filter for the skins you want, last hit trade, and the new skins will instantly be yours. Skins Monkey is offering up to $5 free on your first trade. The more you trade, the more you earn. If you're looking to buy skins for cheap, Skins Monkey offers a 35% top-up bonus if you use code SAVIMI at checkout. Check out Skins Monkey and build your perfect inventory. Up next, we have Nomad Marble Fade and the Specialist Gloves Marble Fade. I wanted to give the Marble Fade some love. I know a lot of people like it. I know a large majority of the community likes the Marble Fade. I'm not super familiar with how the Marble Fade patterns all work on these new knives. What are the fire and ice patterns? Do we have piss and ice patterns? I don't know yet, but I see a combo similar to this on Twitter at least once a day. Marble Fade gloves with a Marble Fade knife, and it does look good. You gotta be honest, I really dislike these gloves. I have a strong distaste for these gloves. I wish we could do a little bit more with the Marble Fade though. Like, it is a cool knife. We just don't have a lot of options. We don't have a lot of things we can do with it. We're all done with the mid-tier combo. Now it's time for, the high-tier combo. We have a Skeleton Knife Black Pearl with some Pandora's Box gloves. Right up there with the M9 Karambit and Butterfly Knife. And a lot of people were saying once the gem finishes come to the Skeleton Knife, it's going to be top tier. And you cannot deny it. This Black Pearl on the Skeleton Knife is gorgeous. And what better trophy to pair with your gem than the Pandora's Box gloves? It's beautiful. Second to last combo on the list, we have Vice Gloves paired with a Phase 2 Nomad knife. Now, I am a Vice Glove hater, but everybody loves the pink color, right? You're gonna see this combo. Whether you like it or not, you're gonna see the Vice Gloves and you're gonna see them paired with a Phase 2 Doppler. Even out of all the knives, period, to be honest, shout out that guy, I think the Nomad kind of fits the Vice theme. They are called Vice Gloves, right? I have a Vice themed inventory if you guys would like to check that out to get a better understanding of what I mean. The Nomad knife is Vice. Like, it looks futuristic to me. It looks like a vibe. Last but not least, we have the skeleton knife Ruby paired with Nox. Now, I've never been a big Nox guy, but if you guys are in the Discord server, you know Mr. Ketchup. He rocks Nox with a stiletto Ruby, and Rubies and Nox, they look great. And I'm not a big Ruby guy in CS2. I think they look really orange, like in that lighting right there. Doesn't it look orange? But in the shade, man, there is nothing like a Ruby. That looks beautiful. And if we look at the handle, the wrap, it's pitch black, matching our Nox gloves. I think it's a perfect combo to end this video on. If you guys made it this far, please remember, we are giving away these Shadow Daggers free hands. Also, please join the Discord server. I would love to have you guys in there. I want to start building the community again. We have a nice, solid community right now, and I would love for all of you to be a part of it. Other than that, have a great rest of your day, gamers. I'll see you next time.